lots of potions.
I did not. So we better clear.
Partners into spread.
Son of a bitch.
You should do one push-up every time you get the poisoned up.
Just, especially for missing a jump input. I'm salty.
I 100% understand.
Like on the bridges, it's the worst.
It's like, there should be no reason why I need to jump as a melee, and yet.
You guys jumped before.
Controller things, you wouldn't understand.
Oh, okay. You're right, I wouldn't. Partners into spread.
Sorry, not controllers, control things.
I was gonna say, as the
Specifically
control
not
user.
controllers. It's the not classic control scheme plus face target.
Yeah, I just wiggle my mouse.
Well, jumping is an alternative to wiggling. So is it?
Partners.
Oh, I guess it
Oh,
was.
it's the other way.
Oh.
Oof. Who caused that? Right, who caused
Oh
that?
my!
Pride didn't get healed.
I did damage. You're down a healer.
So then that feels like it's your fault, Kanata.
Hmm. Well, who killed Kanata?
Did we cross the beams?
Hmm.
Nada took 2 peels.
Crossing your beams.
That one's a wash, I guess.
On the one hand, we're not getting so far that I'm wasting a second pot each pull. On the other hand, we're not getting far enough for me to pot a second time.
If we get to a second pot, this fight should be over.
I think the second pot's before Harrowing Hell, so not a given.
Not me.
You're like, I have no responsibilities there. Yeah, I get that one. Oh, we got it in time.
Spread into roll stacks.
Neat. Awesome.
That sounds like a jumper to me.
Yeah. 40.
You just want him to do more push-ups.
No, that's 20 squats
Thanks,
now.
Kanata.
Squats.
Oh, and squat.
Not this time, Satan.
I mean,
Not today.
you can choose not to if you don't want to. It's just, you know,
Oh, he's keeping track now.
felt like the right time to jump off.
He started a list for you guys.
Wait, people just keeping track.
I'm gonna hold you all accountable.
We should post this in static. Wait, hang on a second.
We
Wait,
should
wait,
just
wait,
make
wait.
a new channel
I was about to say, we got the channel right now here, so...
called Fit or Good.
I said, wait. I'm
Okay.
making a channel here.
Well, don't do it then.
Get good or get
Everybody
fit.
hit ready. That's the only reason I started. We're not going Kane. We're not going Kane.
I know.
Kane,
I didn't,
Kane, no
I
wait.
didn't
Wait,
cast Holy
Kane.
Spirit.
Kane, you're sprinting so fast.
I got the zoomies. I don't need sprints out of this fight. Like,
I do definitely wish we had expedient sometimes in this fight.
There you
you
go.
see the-
What did he teach you though? So if someone if Kanata was a scholar standing right here and you guys were like on the edges, would it reach you?
It's as long as it's as big as any of the other like star, I think.
Is it 30 yalms?
So probably
Just to
not.
say
Like the
no.
time for you to get to your tower after like Silk Spit.
Yeah, no, it definitely
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Now that's it. He stands in the middle, in the front middle. So maybe.
Whoa, what's going on with that grand blue guy?
He's getting large.
And I can still hear the voice with the Kugamiya Rie.
Oh, my nightmares.
I don't like getting targeted for tethers like once out of every 20 pulls.
Especially when it's like opposite of your normal side too.
That's the 1 out of 20. When you get targeted every time, it's like whatever, you're used to it. But
Roll stack into spread.
That is really hard to do correctly. I get that stupid stack marker.
I didn't even see the stack marker. I was just like, either way, I'm probably not gonna die.
I mean, that's the gamble you took, right? Just hope you don't get
Yeah.
picked.
And when I do it, woof boy. It's like sit up in my chair every time.
Haha, I'm a genius. Oh no.
Yeah, basically.
Spread into partners.
Oh, for once. Holy crap, we're at pot number 2.
Spread into roll stacks.
Oh no.
Kane, that's a tenor.
That was 10, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't hit the sprint there and I should have.
I didn't know someone wanted to get a little drunk
Now it's a
tonight.
drinking game too.
Alright, let's go.
Better be drinking water the way this going.
I'm gonna get fit or get lit. Either way, let's do it.
Konana. I give you shit about eating watermelon. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna buy one. And I bought it. How do you eat this much watermelon? This is impossible. I can't eat a tiny one like in 3 days. Your watermelons are like 15 fucking pounds. They're fucking enormous.
Just eat a slice of watermelon every hour.
Yeah, it's like they're eating that instead of chips or something.
So here's what you do.
I just can't. I just can't.
All right, so here's what you do. Here's what you do.
I mean, it's safe, but it's got a good flavor. It's very good. It's maybe it's too sweet.
So here's what you do. You take one of those immersion blenders. You cut a circle in the top of it. Pull it out. Stick the immersion blender in, and just and then stick a straw in it, and drink it. And if you're feeling saucy, you can just pour some vodka in as well. Yeah, kinda. I mean, like a small bottle, like a 750 or something.
Okay, sorry, I had to sneeze.
Easy. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
a little
Vince
forward of
McMahon,
you.
calm down.
Hmm.
Spread and rolls.
Hmm.
spread into partners. Rolls into spreads.
Oh, that's where all the corpses are.
All my friends are dead.
It's true.
When did you die, Konata?
Yeah, I think you're off the hook on that one, Salenta. I don't know if Carrot is, though.
Well,
Did he actually cause the wipe, or both healers dying caused the wipe?
both healers dying caused the wipe.
Alright.
Carrot was he blame adjacent. But yeah.
Okay, almost everybody except Kane in my group, I think, also got clipped by the Jade Passage, so I think we all kind of messed up there. So nobody's at fault.
No, everyone can be at fault.
Oh, how about this? How about we take away one of Kane's?
Kane only has the one, so.
So yeah, let's just take it away.
Nah, he's keeping it.
I didn't know we had a forgiveness program.
There isn't one. He's trying to get out of his own somehow.
No, I'm not.
Don't bring up ideas like that.
If I don't want to do them, I just won't do them.
Nah, this is honor system.
I've been called honorless before. Partners into spread. Partners into spread.
Why is my rotation off by several GCDs? Not a clue.
Rolls into spread. It's for the lasers. Sorry, Ken. Adjust.
Are you usually going to be that far forward?
I thought I was pretty far out.
I was also getting out. Like to the left.
Ah, God damn it.
Yeah.
Uh,
That doesn't seem recoverable.
Get him, Pithos.
What actually killed me?
Yeah, what happened?
I got
Yeah, we got tied up on the pole over on the left side there.
Things were going wrong. I was gonna die from the bleed eventually, but that's not what killed me.
I was also trying
actually-
to heal up people before running over, so I was very late getting over there.
so, yes, the poison killed you.
Really? Okay.
Tim, are you the circle drop?
Yeah, I hit the pole. I'm on my way over there.
Alright.
You don't have to participate. He can't
How much
force
does-
you to get. He can't force you into physical activity.
I'm just gonna say, at the end of the night, everyone's gonna have their assignments, and you can do them or not. But
How much
I
does
would.
the bleed actually hit me for?
I just typed it in chat.
Oh,
That looks about right. It's a spicy dot.
holy shit! Okay.
It eats my entire mana ward in one hit, so and then some. It's not great.
I don't know. I've survived it before.
Yeah, you reckon?
That's what be shielding you every tick.
Yeah, easy. Yeah. What are you talking about? I lived.
Oh, yeah, the
He didn't have to
1000
do anything.
DPS.
Yeah. I just
hit,
had to
I
hit
don't think.
some mitigations occasionally. That's all.
Mitigation. What's that?
Sorry, litigation. There's a legal issue.
Alright, did I hear you just say you can't paint the floor? Okay,
That's what I
just
heard.
making sure I heard that right. That's carry on.
What a savage! Cause who hurt you?
Get it out of the stick. Stick, you are now 10% stupider.
It
It
spread
is
its
spread into
partners.
partners.
Spreading the partners.
No, 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 no. Nice crown.
Thanks. I worked hard for it.
Next time I get that, I'm gonna call myself the King of Fools.
See, I don't need to call myself that because I've got placeholder to call me it.
Boy, you ain't a clown, you're the whole circus. In an endearing way.
That hurt.
Roll into spread.
Oh no. Survive this and then LB.
I mean, okay, but
Is this malicious compliance? You got it, boss!
Corpses explode.
It's not really malicious if there's no other option.
That's fair. Was that a mist tower?
Yeah.
Yes.
Judging by your reluctant yeah, I assume you're
Yeah.
confident. Okay.
yeah, those tank towers stuck there where we have to run from.
Yeah, they sure to fucking do.
I've got a Camino to hit there, so if I either delay the Camino or I have to use the dash.
Yeah, that's a really rough one because like we're in the corner. Tane, I'm sure your 2 minutes going on just like mine is.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'm just sad. I'm like, this is just sad.
I'm here like double weaving everything while trying to remain facing in the right direction. I'm like, this sucks, dude. This fight
Yep.
sucks.
This is the tank fight.
They're all the tank fight. I don't know if you've noticed.
Pretty sure this is the healer fight.
It's got a healer section, but it's a tank fight.
Is that like a drum solo?
Yeah.
And the healers
And
just
if
get to
you
like.
pick a white mage, there's just a bell solo there.
I got a fever.
The only cure is more liturgy.
Spread into rolls.
Why did I hit that button?
If you weren't already dead,
You'd kill me?
maybe.
Spread into partners. Full spread. Yeah, just spread.
Lasers!
Dead
Dead
body.
bodies.
Oh.
I can claim Solenta's death, but that's all I can claim.
I mean, I even saw it and tried to move out, but it was too late.
You know, this program is supposed to be a decentivizer to wipe rates.
I can only claim mine and Solenta's death. I cannot claim the rest of the raid.
I will actually admit, mechanics like that are kind of tough sometimes when you don't even realize somebody's dead going into it, or like what impact that's gonna have. That's a problem.
Nah, it's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess you can still get your tower, yeah. Oh,
Ooh. I got you.
that's not gonna work, is it?
Break us out. Break us out.
One of the bridges was intact, wasn't it? I don't know. One of you could have used the bridge.
I mean, I'm chilling over here.
Actually, yeah.
Where was
okay,
the other
you
person
probably
that was
could
supposed
have
to
got
come?
two people over there. Maybe not. Maybe just one. But either way, one of you should go over there.
I never else think I really could go. I was like stuck in the corner.
There's actually only room for one extra person there. Like, eh, and I guess there's only actually room for one, and I was the second person, and I tethered people, and I guess it's breakable, so maybe there's room, sort of, but not in a good way.
That hit takes us so low. Yeah, like one tick, we're dead.
Spread. Spread into partners. Spread into rolls. Got clipped by Lit.
Just doing it.
Yep.
I got a fish present.
Roll into spread. Roll into spread. Up. surprisingly.
Because I ran through the middle.
Oh crap.
Okay. Every king needs a crown.
I need to be up for the tower.
Not in time.
Tragic.
Ah, joke's on you. I'm gonna die
The
from the
mechanic.
joke.
We could have survived that if it was only one tower. But 2 towers is a guaranteed wipe.
I'm getting a drink.
I wouldn't have been able to get like everybody or like myself up for the silk spit, let alone get the person up for. And my Rizamata is basically on cooldown that whole fight, so I don't have it reliably for like getting up when I res.
I only have time for a few more balls. So.
50-50. Everybody wants to go Wii.
What happened?
We got
Stupid
nuked by
tether.
the tether.
I hate that I have to keep my camera so low and I can't see the freaking tether.
Partners red. Partners spread. Spread into roll.
Nice Lenta. Wow.
Don't worry about it. I wasn't worried.
Yeah, me neither.
I can't imagine why you would have worried about it.
That was the first time I've gone to this side. Um.
No.
What happened?
Both tethers were pointing in the same direction, which was a problem.
Damn, no!
Mm.
Trap res.
Alright.
Unavoidable trap res.
That was the ultimate trap run.
Chaotic evil.
Speaking of which, I just bought Baldur's Gate 3.
Man, the way these Diablo patches are going, I'm gonna be far behind. It's real bad. Yeah, probably will at least try it, but oh boy. Yeah. And I'm a sorcerer. Yeah, big oops. Hey, random teleports, what could go wrong?
Oh man, this brings me back to Ragnarok Online.
Was the Morrowind that had that too? You could just end up somewhere else and be screwed.
They had an item that's kind of like an oh shit button, where you use it and you instantly teleport to a random square on the same map.
Yep, sounds about right.
They were primarily used by bots to avoid getting reported. Like, the bots would be running around farming, and as soon as they saw another player, they would immediately just teleport. Can't report me if you can't see me.
That's big meta. No, they put the Oculus in from D2, and its modifier, it changes your evade to a teleport, but you don't get to pick where you teleport anymore. It just picks a random spot on your map and teleports you there. Which is just the worst thing I've ever seen.
How could that possibly go wrong?
On the squishiest class. That everything one-shots you.
I really feel like that game was tuned towards having people enjoy the first 40 hours of play, and then they didn't care much about after that.
Seems to be the trend. Yeah, they already got your money, so what the hell do they care?
I just kind of wish they were honest about it.
Well, the patch comes out tomorrow, and they've already reverted like 3 things from the patch notes because of the fit everyone's throwing. Even for a Blizzard game, I can't remember the last time I saw people this upset about a game.
Well, I mean, it just wouldn't be a sequel if they didn't one-up everything, including... Oh, sorry, what are we doing?
Spread it.
Partners.
Spread partners.
Well, let me know how Baldur's Gate goes, because I got my eye on that and Path of Exile too.
I mean, they've had like a 10 or 20 hour demo you can play for Baldur's Gate 3 for like 3 years now, which I have not played. And everyone's really liked it, so.
Same vein of game, right? It's an ARPG.
Oh, no. It's an absolute, like, classic, like cinematic, like almost tabletop RPG.
Oh.
It was like the ultimate. God damn it, I got clipped.
This Alright, we're gonna have to sack to it. For later.
And I'll just keep them on.
I might need a lesser shielding for this.
You asked for a little.
That's enough.
Rolls into spread. Go.
No, don't jump off.
Nice cross tethers. They're like, how far away can we make these?
Pretty far away, turns out.
That line.
You're fine.
What?
It's actually
There's
fine,
the
or is
spread.
this like into spread?
I want a pot if you can. We're quite behind.
Yeah, about that.
Get
Yeah.
out. I'll get it in.
That fast res.
Silk spit, great. Everybody's favorite mechanic.
Taking some power.
Smoke them if you got them. And get ready for harrowing too.
Wait, there's a harrowing too.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
coming quick. Like next mechanic quick.
Alright, Kane. Same deal?
Always
Yep.
first.
Yeah, LB, it's not coming to 3.
It will come to.
Oh, no, it's
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh shit. I heard.
Well, that's awkward. We're okay, we're chilling. We're not chilling.
I'm
chilling.
like,
Fine, we're chilling. Oh, that sucks.
what happened to our LB?
I don't know.
I think it was a shield.
Somebody used it.
To turn
I
into a
heard-
shield.
I heard someone panic say LB.
When would that
DPS.
ever be
Well,
the peg?
Look, man.
First off,
Look,
off,
man.
it was not panicked. He said, use LB, it's not going to get to 3 in a calm manner.
PFOS panic.
But we're
I don't
also
panic ever.
talking about melee LB when we're at 0.6%.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know.
Oh god.
I'm having an internal debate right now if that counts as push up.
Oh, that totally would.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, we should. It's the
That's
same
interesting.
The boss
damage.
will be dead.
Yeah.
That's also true.
The thing that kills us is the final hit from that, so we would have been fine probably. Oh no, I guess we get knocked off is what kills us, right?
Yeah.
There's no web in the back. Yeah.
It is reasonable that we would start falling over at those hits. But it's not random. What's happening?
We are either doing one more poll or we're done for the night.
Lasties.
Oh shit, it's been invoked. Okay. I ran out of pots, so
That better not be the difference then.
it might have been the difference last time. That was real close.
But yeah, if you don't know anything about it, placeholder, the Baldur's Gate series is like it's the OG computer RPG D&D game.
That makes sense. I've heard the name a lot. I just didn't know what it's all about.
It was
Yeah.
the precursor to Neverwinter Nights.
Oh, okay.
But it was better than Neverwinter Nights ever was. Like, you get up into like, actually like, level 15, 16. Like, content and it's legit, like, crazy.
And they've traditionally had when you like it's basically trying to represent the turn-based combat system from D&D, and you can like check the logs and see what your dice rolls were and stuff like that.
Like, it's live, but you can just literally pause at any moment. So, I honestly don't know a whole lot about Baldur's Gate 3 other than the tiny amount that I've seen, but
Yeah, I'll have to check out some videos. It's hard for me to conceptualize.
no, you probably won't be able to. You haven't played one of these games.
No, and I'm sure it'll seem intuitive if I can actually see it.
Is it still? Oh, push that. That sort of like almost TRPG style, like third-person camera.
Yes.
I know those games.
If you've played the Divinity Original Sin, whatever games, same people.
I think I have.
It is technically a different developer, though. Everybody seems to really like them a lot. So I'm optimistic. They delayed the game for like 3 years because they're like, you know what, this is not as good as we want it to be.
I respect that a lot more than what Blizzard does.
They used to do that.
Not
And then they
anymore.
got bought by Activision.
Mm-hmm.
And the partners.
Yeah, it's the partnership. Blizzard, Activision, Black Division. Now that are Actard.
Also, if you know anything about D&D, apparently it's a heavily Illithid-inspired game. The Mind Flayers. Which had a significant presence in the previous games, but we're not a focus of the games.
Wilson just read.
Careful, what if you get picked?
I just cry. That's what Scathe is for. 4 times. Guess I haven't found a good way to not use both my triple casts on the mechanic just before it. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do there aside from preposition.
I'm glad that's not my problem.
It's a tough one. I think I'm pretty resourceful and I have not thought of a better way to do it. So better to be lucky. Or just not unlucky.
Oh, that's fucking
Oh.
tragic.
Really, that's not good enough?
Wasn't touching the pole.
Oh.
We
That's
can try to cheese it in LV3 healer LV3 when everybody else is dead and just sack a healer.
Okay, guess we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Good night.
Hope Telly didn't take that too hard.
The storyline.
Wait. Well, I didn't wipe us twice. I wiped us once, right?
That one counts?
What? That one? No, I couldn't get. I didn't get broken out till like super late.
Hmm. Alright.
Like I said, the storylines in Baldur's Gate were just so incredibly epic compared to what you'd see in most games. Like, there's an entire section of the game where you like get put into a insane asylum with the craziest, like most powerful people on the planet. You get thrown underground and you have to fight your way out with the Drow, and you get captured by the Illithid Mind Flayers, and you get put into a fighting coliseum by them, and you have to break your way out. Like, there's just a million fucking things that happen in that game, and like the actual story is like 80 hours. It's so long, and there's so much stuff in the game. It's like all the classic, best, I think, storylines I've seen in D&D games. So
Good night.
I have no idea where the third game's gonna go because
Like-
it's like clearly like the second game you end at like level 18 or something. I have no idea where the third game goes because you start at level 1 again.
Well, it certainly seems to have enough popularity that it's pulling people away from Diablo, so. Maybe Blizzard being terrible would be a boon for them.
Yeah, it's
Well, I remember when Diablo 3 was a dumpster fire and Path of Exile came on the scene, and like it became really good because of how shitty Diablo 3 was. So I'm wondering if games like Baldur's Gate 2 or Path of Exile or Baldur's Gate 3 or Path of Exile 2 are like secretly cheering, like, yeah, okay, keep going, Blizzard, you're doing great.
I mean, RPG players are gonna like it, but it's a completely different type of game. For sure.
All I know is there are a lot of memes right now with people picking up the Oculus and like, hey, it doesn't look too bad, and they press teleport, and then the next thing is a loading screen for like Baldur's Gate.
All right.
It's,
Well,
it's a random location.
let me tell you something. There is a thing in Baldur's Gate where they're like, "No, we're a role-playing game." No, really, we're a role-playing game. No, really, we're a role-playing game. Like, we're not just like levels and stats and shit. You could fuck a bear.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
could have sex with anything. There's like I have
Made
a
by
scene where like you like
Canadians.
romance a bear.
And on that note, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
I guess I'll do an expert.
This
Well then.
I can't believe they put an actual official media with that.
That's wild. That's wild.
Wait, hang on a second. If I search for Baldur's Gate and then hit the word B, the first thing that comes up is bear. Bear before bard.
Yeah, that's telling.
Ooh.
Here we go. There we go.
It's
See,
not that
that-
explicit.
That right under the furry can.
Tells a story. That's wild.
You know, I'm not sure at what point furry people draw the line. It's like
I-
there's a scale, right?
Yeah, and like I don't know if it's actually like a character like wild shaped as a bear or something. I have no idea. Oh, you're a healer. All right, fine. Go.
It was
Yeah.
extracting materia.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of reviews when you have over 40,000 reviews.
Right.
That's a lot of ones. Because you can't rate it as 0.
Like that's my thing is like I feel like the game just isn't designed to be a long-term play game. Not really.
But that's their whole model.
That's what players want. That's what players want out of the game, but I don't think the game is really designed for it.
Right.
It's just like the players just don't want to admit that that's really what the game's good at. that's just sad. That's just a bad design choice on their part. But they're slowing it down after the people who've already gotten to the top.
I don't know how to say this, but it's always a race. Sure.
Yeah, it's gonna take you a while.
It's like getting into an MMO and then finding out that like you're on the slow XP servers or whatever, or you missed the like double XP bonus.
I mean, you say it's not a race, but like that is the point. Like it was a race, you just didn't know it.
So I finished the majority of the current Genshin thing, and yeah, so it's disappointing. Roller coaster was fine. Like, there's, like, the roller coaster was fine, but it's just not a lot to do, and the stuff that there is to do is like fucking Fisher Price level.
Yeah. Like it's an experience, it's not content.
And there are like, I wish they would just like take 10, maybe 20% of the time and money and effort that they put into making those like 50 hours worth of voice dialogue every patch, and put some of that towards like, give me another puzzle. Just give me a puzzle. Let me explore a bit without Paimon telling me the answer. Is it the one with you have to solve some oblique math problem? Not that bad.
Yeah. Well, they literally weren't even lit up until you tried. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean the story was good. I finished it this morning.
The story for which?
Stario.
Yeah, I'm like, the the story in the current Genshin thing was fine.
It's not.
It was fine, but it just like they
Yeah,
need to
it's-
learn that like more is not always more. They spend so much
it's
time
really boring.
just talking about unnecessary shit. Like, I know they're trying to, like, I don't know, maybe, like, build character or something like that, but, like, they're doing it in, like, I don't need to hear every piece of random small talk that every character makes.
My problem with the way that they do the story in the game is that they try to do world building by telling, not showing. Like, they're trying to tell you about what Oceanids and these other characters are like, but like without actually having them do anything. Like they just sit around. Like so much of the character building in that game is just is too much telling. It's especially bad with certain characters, but like Kokomi, military genius and priestess.
Did you know that she's a genius? She's a genius, and she solved all these things, and she's really smart. And it's like, all right, show me something smart. And she's like, I read light novels.
Oh, you did.
I did not want to get less than a 5, so
Wait,
Like,
that's
That
the
was
five.
that LB.
sorry. I did not want to get worse than a 5, so definitely worth using the LB.
Absolutely. think
I'm
so.
sure it's timer based, so I have no idea exactly. But
I know
guess-
that like it's that like if you get it before she starts doing the teleport, you get a 5. Not mean to swift cast that one. All right. In other news, I'm really enjoying Blue Mage.
Nice. How many spells are there now for the new patch? Yeah, a bunch.
124.
It's like that's a lot actually.
there's like 2/3, I think, as many as the previous time. There's like 20 something.
What? It's like a page and a half.
I mean, I would not have expected there to be more. I just was expecting, I think, a little more of them to be interesting.
think there's some really interesting ones. But yeah, like there's limits to what you can do with since you can still only bring 24 with you in any particular loadout.
Yeah, the Titania one looks pretty cool. You had the other day, the wings.
The Titania one is overall the best new skill. It's not particularly interesting, but it's another instant cast spell that you just get to add to your repertoire.
Gotcha. Does it share recast with something?
Nope, nope. It's well, okay. It does share a recast with something, but it's another new skill, which seems to be some other people's favorites, which is Apocalypse from Amarot. Sorry, Apocalypsis.
I'm trying to think about. Is that the last boss? I'm trying to think you can cast
Yeah,
that.
that's the one where he just sits there and like goes.
Hmm. Gotcha. The blue laser.
Yeah, and so the blue mage version, it's a channeled spell, so you just like sit there and hold it. Which limits its usefulness, but you know, it looks really cool.
I mean, it's the whole point. Blue mage just be stylish.
I thought it was to spit fish.
How about you? You can be both. You can be two things.
they lampshade that even, and also the the new jewelry that you get, because you know you can they give you the free armor, and then you also get like the accessories that you can buy with allied seals.
Yep.
And yeah, the accessories this time are the flying sardine accessory set.
Okay, that's kind of cool actually.
You know, you get a stylish ring with a fish on it.
Yeah, I like Blue Mage, but I just wasn't gonna. One of the problems with it is trying to figure everything out by yourself the first night is fine, but I'm not about. I can wait. Like, how'd you grind to 80?
The same way I did the last time, which is you find level